Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're looking at a towel today because some stuff spilled or something. I don't know how. It's most of it's empty, but in my empties bag. So I'm going to show you guys some empties and some declutters today. Just so you know, these empties are not just mine. They also belong to my husband, and I do have two boys as well that are 16 and 11. So I'll try to tell you what belonged to who and what used up. If you don't know, I am on a no-buy for at least 2 years, maybe more, of everything because I have a shopping addiction and I'm trying to hold myself accountable. So this is just to hold me accountable whether anyone watches or not. So I'm just going to show you guys what I've used up. This is about 6 months worth of stuff. This is not everything. I didn't know I was going to be doing this, so I've thrown a bunch of stuff away, but this is what I have kept. So I have this Dove right here. This was just a sample. I have a bunch of these. I had a friend who was a nurse, and she used to babysit my kids when they were small, my boys, and she gets packs of these with like 20 or 30 in them that she gets from work from the pediatric unit. And so she gave me a pack of them, so I'm still going through those. And I use those for the downstairs area because they're sensitive skin. And that's basically all I use those for. I have a bunch of small ones. I used up this toothpaste. I believe it was probably me and my husband that used this one up. We share toothpaste. So we just have one in our bathroom, and we just share the same toothpaste. We have our own toothbrushes, of course, but we share toothpaste. So we probably used that one up. Not sure where it came from. It's an off-brand. We use whatever we have on hand. This Johnson & Johnson's Baby. I use this up to wash my makeup brushes once in a while, and this one was a sample that I got from somewhere for free. I don't remember where. So I just used it to wash my makeup brushes, and I used it up. Most of the stuff I won't repurchase, guys. That's why I'm not telling you if I'll repurchase it or not, because I have so much backups of everything. I don't have any backups of this, but I don't really need it. I use soap and water, so got through that. This little sample here was an eye primer that came with probably an order or something. I hated this. I don't use eye primer anyway. I use like concealer for my eyeshadow. I've never been one to use primer. I don't think it works. They didn't use it back in the olden days when they did their makeup, and they did just fine. But this sucked. It was goopy, and it took forever to dry on my eyes. I don't know where it came from, but I used it up. I do have another eye primer I'm using up, and then I'm just not going to have any more primer because I don't buy it. But this sucked. This deodorant, I'm not sure who used it up. It would have been one of my boys because this is the kind they use, my 11 or my 16-year-old boys. They use these kinds, so I'm not sure which one of them used this up. But one of my boys did finish this Power Stick. They like these. They say that they're good, and they get the job done, and they smell good all day. So here's another one. This may be one that my husband used, possibly my boys. More than likely my boys. I think my husband likes a different brand. So this is probably one that one of my other boys used up, and they go through deodorant about once every 2 months, 3 months, because they wear it every day. This lasts all day, and they seem to like it. That's the kind that they prefer. We get most of it at Dollar Tree. That's where we get a lot of our products. They do the job. Here's another one of my boys used up. I can't tell you which one used which, but yeah, they like it. It gets the job done. This one is one that my husband used. He liked it. He said that it got the job done. It was very good. He doesn't really like the white deodorants. He likes the gel. The white seemed to pull at his arms, so he doesn't really like them. But he did use this white one up, and it was okay. He prefers the gel. This one right here is a declutter, you guys. My husband, it broke. He broke really bad. It's almost at the end. There's nothing left in it, hardly. My husband uses this. This is what he prefers, is the gel kind. The Axe is his favorite. You can also get these at Dollar Tree, you guys, in case you didn't know. But he used this almost completely up. There's a tiny bit left, but it broke and it wouldn't stay in, so he's calling it done. So there's that one. This, I believe, my oldest child, my 16-year-old, this was his. The 3-in-1 White Rain men's. I think it's body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. He liked it. He used it. He thought it was really good. So I do ask my family what they think about a product, and I have them keep it when it's empty and put it in a bag for me. So he did say that he liked it and that it got the job done. We used up a soap. We get these at the Dollar Tree. This is not the original like cap that was on it. It broke, and so I put this cap on it, so I'll be taking this cap off. But the cap broke, so it had the cheap plastic clear ones. But we get these at Dollar Tree. We keep them in our bathroom and our kitchen, and this one was really good. They get the job done. They all do the same thing. I used up this tiny little sample face lotion or face cream, face wash. I don't remember what it was, but it was from Clinique. I did cut it open. I used it up. It did the job. Nothing impressive. I did use up these two items here. They were probably from a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy years ago. I used to get BoxyCharm and Ipsy back when they were two separate, before they bought BoxyCharm bought Ipsy. So it was when they had the black boxes. So it probably came from something like that in like 2015 to 2017. But this is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I might keep this packaging to reuse. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Beauty Sleep. It did what a normal thing one did. I don't think it did anything like special or anything. I used up two. These are mine. I used up two of these dry deodorants. I mean, I don't use spray dry deodorants. I don't like them. But these were samples that I had gotten or minis, and so I just wanted to get them out of my collection. So I did use them up. Yeah, they did the job. I don't really use spray deodorant, not really my thing. This is a mouthwash. I think I got it in the Walmart. Sorry, this stuff's really dirty, guys. It's been in a bag and some of it's leaked. I got this in a Walmart beauty box. It's the only thing I still am allowed to get right now. It's $7 in seasonally, and they give you 5 sample products. Sometimes you get a full size, but it's all stuff that Walmart sells. So I got this. I used it up. Get the job done. I have 3 of these. These, I know exactly who uses these. My youngest son uses these, my 11-year-old. He has autism, so he has about the mentality of a 3-year-old, so he still has to use the tear-free stuff. So please don't come at me about my 11-year-old using baby stuff, okay? He has special needs. He loves this. We get it at Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's so good. He uses it like it's water. I have to actually monitor him because he loves this stuff so much. So he used up 3 of those. This is probably since around Christmas time, you guys. My husband and I used up 2 bars of soap. We share soap. I have my own body wash. I use soap first and then body wash because I feel like body wash doesn't get me clean. It just helps me smell good. I don't know. My mind's weird. I have autism, you guys. So my husband and I just share bar soap in the shower. You can think it's gross. I don't care. I use a washcloth. I don't use the actual bar. But we used up 2 of these. I'm not sure. This was a Zest, I believe, and this was a Coast. We have about 100 bar soaps we're trying to get through. This was my husband's. He just finished this. It took him a really long time to get through it. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. It was Suave. Pretty sure we got this at Walmart. He liked it. It did the job. He's got another one going now. This was a sample foundation thing I got. It seemed to be expired or something. See, this is what it looked like. I didn't use any of it. So I just called it done because I can't use it, and I couldn't use some of these shades anyway. I was going to use these as bronzer and just try to get the samples used, but this has not been used, you guys, and I opened it and it looked like that. So it's old. This was some exfoliating sugar cubes. I used these up last year. I've just been holding on to the container. I think I got these in, I believe, a FabFit Fun Box years ago, and I just used them up last year. I'm trying to go through all of my products. These came in the Walmart beauty box last year in November. They were little pads that you put water and they turned to face soap, and they were interesting. They got the job done. I liked them. Okay, I might would repurchase if I didn't have so much backup skincare. The last thing that is an empty, you guys, is this Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte Magic Cream. This was I won't repurchase this just because I don't buy a lot of high-end stuff. But it did the job. I got about 3 uses out of it for face cream, so I liked it. Now I do have some declutters, you guys, mostly in makeup this time. So the first declutter is my Modern Renaissance palette. I have another one of these. It is it's brand new. I just got it. I also it came with the Subculture palette as well, and they're brand new. So this one's had a lot of love, and it's been about 15 years, probably exaggerating on that, but it's been years, you guys, that I've had this palette, probably since it came out, and it's just time to let her go. So she is going to be decluttered. I have these 2 palettes here that are from Revlon. I have gotten a lot of use out of them. One of them has broken packaging. It's this one, I believe. Yep, the lid doesn't stay on, it's broken. But I've got a lot of use out of these, but I just don't reach for them anymore. And I have so much eyeshadow, so I'm just going to let those go. This is a Laura Geller face palette, and it has like a blush, bronzer, and highlighter. I don't really use highlighters much anymore now that I'm in my 30s. It's not really my thing anymore. Sorry about my dog, you guys. Anyway, guys, sorry, my dog was barking. This is I just don't reach for it, so I'm decluttering it. This is from the Dollar Tree. It was really cute, but I don't really reach for it. It's like a hot pinkish color, and it don't really do those kind of colors. I'm not a bold colored kind of girl, so I'm going to declutter that. And then this LA Colors, which LA Colors is one, or this is Elf, sorry. Elf and LA Colors are my favorite brands. So this is like a crayon, like a lip crayon. If I can get it open, you guys. But it smelled so bad, you guys, so bad. I do not like that. It smells like wax, like candle wax or a crayon or something, you guys. So I'm going to declutter that as well. And then last but not least, I have this Natasha Denona foundation. This is almost full, and I hate to declutter this because it's so expensive. I did not pay full price for this. I don't buy high-end makeup. I get my makeup at the dollar store or Walmart or drugstore, but this was either a gift or something. I don't know where I got it from, but it's too dark for me. And I don't know, you guys. I can't keep it. I may try to make something lighter go with it. I don't know, to lighten it, but think about just letting it go. It's so expensive. I didn't pay for it, but it's just really dark, you guys. It's in 25 light, but I have red hair and fair skin. In case you guys didn't know, I am a redhead. I've been a redhead for 35 years, never colored my hair. I have very fair skin, and this just doesn't work for me. It says it's light, but it's very dark. So anyway, guys, that is all of my empties and all of my declutters for right now. And I'm trying to hold myself accountable because I have a shopping addiction. So this won't just be makeup and things like that. This will be reviews as well because I'm trying to get through books and stuff like that. I'm not buying any more clothes. So you guys will see other things on here as well. But as for right now, that is what I am getting rid of and what I've used up. All right, bye guys.